Move over, Coca-Cola. It's time for this brewer to catch the wave. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to another episode of The Cider Drinker. And yes, it's time for me to take a look at Adnams' latest foray into the cider market. As we all pretty much know, Adnams is a well-established brewer based in Southwold in the UK, who made some pretty good beers actually. Their Ghost Ship is a really good go-to citrus pale ale. They've done loads of spirits before in the past. They've got like vodkas and whiskies and everything. And recently, they've dipped their toes into the cider market. And as you probably saw from the intro, it is Adnams' Wild Wave that I will be trying out today. Now, it was a little bit of trepidation going into this originally, because I saw this come out and I'm thinking, okay, sometimes when brewers make a cider, it's really good. Other times it's pretty naff, like they don't really know what they're doing. How's this one going to turn out? Well, we'll find out in a second, won't we? This comes in 330ml cans like this, and also is available on draft or tap in certain pubs and establishments across the country as well. Not available in bottles as far as I'm aware, but might be different elsewhere. And this one comes in at 5% ABV, so a nice, decent, almost sort of sessionable sort of strength there. I must say, I do like the artwork on that. I think that's really, really cool. I really like the wave that's also an apple. Nice little trick there. So, what else can I say? A splash in the face with a wild wave of flavours. Refreshing, surprising and delicious. Serve at North Sea temperatures. Well, I would have preferred Mediterranean Sea temperatures, but there we go. So yeah, it contains sulphite suitable for vegans and vegetarians. This can contains 37 calories per 100 mils. So there you go, you know how many calories you're going to be ingesting in this very can. Let's waste no more time. Let's get it open and see what I make of it. Okay, right, let's get it poured straight into a glass. Because I always find with cans you don't really get the full aromas coming from it, so there we go. Get it all poured in. You can stick there for now, and let's go in for the colour and the carbonation. As you can see, quite a lot of carbonation actually for this cider. It's got a nice light gold, light straw coloured hue to it. Totally filtered, as you can see. Hello, my god, that's hideous, isn't it? Yeah, looks alright in the glass. I must say that the carbonation is maybe a little bit too much. I don't know whether that's going to affect the flavours or not, but we shall see when I get around to doing that. So, what do I get on the nose? Okay, it's light. It smells slightly dry. I am getting a slight hint of sulphites there. There is definitely a light sulphuric hue to it. All in all, at the moment, it does smell like a fairly generic sort of cider. So, yeah, I'm hoping that the taste is gonna make up for the, well, sort of lack of aromas. So, let's waste no more time. Let's dive in. Cheers, everyone, and here's to Adnams with their Wild Wave cider. Cheers, everyone. That's refreshing. Okay. That's a really nice cider, actually. It's obviously not going to win any awards for amazing flavours or anything, but do you know what? That is probably what I'd consider a perfect gateway cider for people that are wanting to wean off the likes of Bulmers, Strongbow, Wrongbow and all that sort of stuff. this is a perfect way of trying out better tasting and, well, just overall better ciders. It's light, it's got a nice refreshing juicy mouthfeel to it. It's quite sweet on the palate, so for those of you that like mixed fruit, like fruit ciders and everything like that, it will appeal to those sorts of taste buds as well. I'm going to get another one here. Yeah, that's really nice actually. Yeah, nice juicy mouthfeel. Although having said that, it has got quite a light body to it, but that just makes it all the more sessionable and all the more drinkable as well. Yeah, pleasantly surprised by this actually. I don't know what I was expecting going into it, but yeah, overall, this is a very decent cider. So let's go for a final taste before a final verdict, shall we? Yeah, that's not bad at all. As I said, it's not going to win any awards for amazing tastes or flavours, but I can easily see this going down well in pubs and everything. In fact, one of my local pubs is now having this as a permanent fixture on their bar, which I think is a great step forward in for people that want to try out more ciders and everything. They, of course, Adnams around here is quite a well-established name as well, so they're going to see the name. They're going to think, oh, I quite like ciders. I'm going to give this a go. And do you know what? I think most people are going to be pleasantly surprised. So let's get the chalks out and see what my rating is going to be. So for a final verdict, I am going to go and give Adnams Wild Wave Cider a 7 out of 10. Yes, as I said, I'm very pleasantly surprised by this. It's a really good sessionable cider. It's going to introduce a lot of new people into the cider world, and maybe strive to trying even more and more and more ciders and cider producers and everything. So I have to applaud Adnams for this. They've done a really good job with this, and I just hope that a lot of people out there are going to give it a go. As I said, if you mainly try Bourmas and everything like that, then it's a really good step up from there. And then you can branch out and try even more from there. So yeah, well done Adnams, you've done a great job here. With that said, that's another episode of the Cider Drink for you guys. I hope you liked it, and as usual, I will be back with another delicious and tasty cider soon. Until then, I'm going to burp for the first time in quite a while on the video, and I am going to go and enjoy the rest of this refreshing Wild Wave cider. Take care guys, until next time.